Good, happy Monday morning to you. It's Monday. But that's okay. We like Monday. Sometimes we have a hard time getting started on Monday because these guys decide that they need to spend lots of extra daddy time into the nights on Friday nights and Saturday nights.
Pass the milk.
But we're getting her done. We're getting her done eventually. So we're just eating breakfast. This is getting to be a habit of ours. You have an idea?
Caroline, you know that's only 4 days till your birthday?
Are you kidding me?
3.
3 days.
This Thursday, guys. It's Monday, and this Thursday, Caroline's turning 3.
Yes, I'm talking though. I'm vlogging.
Okay.
You guys are interrupting me.
We get to eat out.
You know, we didn't. We did a vlog yesterday, Sunday, but Friday was just not a vloggable day. It just wasn't for us. That's as far as we'll go with that one. But today we're planning on having a really good day today, even though we're getting a late start. It's all right. You know, it's okay because I got a lot accomplished this morning before we eat breakfast. Huh?
How late is it?
I don't know.
Show them your phone.
9:53.
Show them your phone.
Show you my phone. I'm going to show you why. Tell you why. I am. It's time for me to hibernate. This mama is hibernating. Look at this.
Bears are on something, Mom.
Look at that. You see it, Caroline?
What's it feel like? What's it feel like?
It feels like minus 18. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. Minus 18. Ugh.
We're taking a walk. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys enjoy yourselves. I'm not walking with you. I said I hope they don't go too far because I don't want to scoop up their frozen dead bodies off the side of the road. Right. So
I'm gonna exercise inside. Mom.
So we're gonna do some. You and me, we're gonna do some inside exercise today.
Actually, I'm not going to.
It's cold. It's cold. But you know what? There's a light at the end of the tunnel because usually this time of the year in this area it stays cold for weeks. But I saw in 15 days, I saw like 40-degree temperatures, and you know we can't really rely on that. But it gives you just a little bit of hope that it's going to be warmer.
And last year the actual temperature was minus 18.
Oh, the actual temperature was minus 18 about this time of the year.
Not a feel like.
Not a feel like. It was the actual temperature. So 1 degree,
What do
it's
you
above
think,
0.
Marrow?
It's above 0. So hey, we can be happy about that.
Let me see what's the temperature in Alaska.
In Barrow, Alaska? You gonna
No,
see
just
it?
in Alaska.
Oh, in Alaska.
What's
Well,
the
it depends on
temperature
where you are in Alaska. Alaska's a big state.
Alaska.
Alaska's a big state. 37.
Cold in Juneau, Alaska. 37 degrees Fahrenheit.
I love to be in Alaska.
37.
Let's move to Alaska.
What's the temperature in Barrow, Alaska? Okay, it's going to tell us something.
Cold in Barrow,
Minus
Alaska.
9.
Minus
But you know what? That's
9
not much
Fahrenheit.
different than ours. It's not that much different. Barrow. It's the top uppermost part of Alaska, and we are not that much warmer.
This is called a flip.
I feel like today was kind of wasted, but is it really? I don't think so. I feel like I haven't really done much, but I spent hours today on the computer, on eBay, looking to buy a computer. Curtis finally, he decided to finally, let me buy a laptop. So I'm going to buy a laptop.
A bunch of brat.
I think we really need it. And my hands are getting kind of full here. What are you doing? Are you hanging up your clothes?
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm just not good enough to do it.
You should probably get a stool, right?
I can do it still. I hang them up.
Did you get it done? All right. So, I have to think about lunch. And I decided that we've got 3 pounds of organic broccoli from Costco. And I thought, you know, I don't want to just keep steaming it. And I saw several people on YouTube roasting their broccoli.
Like who?
Like Christy, an organized mom.
That's what I thought.
And some other people too, a few other people. So you know what, I said, I'm going to roast this.
How are you raising that spoon? It looks like you're going to get started to say.
Would you like a spanking? No, I'm not going to use it for spanking. I'm going to roast this. So, yeah, so So I'm going to put this in the oven and see how it turns out. Olivia's already putting her nose up to it, so she's got to try it though.
Putting her nose up to it.
That's the rule in this house. You got to at least try it. So I thought we were having spaghetti, but we are actually having linguine. And this is the einkorn wheat. And if you're new to our channel and you haven't seen before, the einkorn wheat is the best kind of wheat to eat. It's not good to eat the modern wheats because of the problem with the gluten. It's been hybridized into a degree where it's just not the same as the grain that God had created in the beginning of the Earth's history. And the einkorn wheat is the closest resemblance of that grain. And it's really good. It's really tasty.
I challenged myself how many smiley faces could I make with a cucumber, and this is how many I made.
Oh, there's smiley faces?
Five.
5 smiley faces.
And a slice
Extra, huh?
for you.
Oh, thanks.
That
was delicious.
Shake it all the way.
I think this is going to be really tasty. Okay, so we're almost done with the...
What are you talking about?
We're almost done with this spaghetti.
Almost lunchtime.
So
What is
I think
it?
I'll just put this on the table like this.
All on Grandma's side on my plate.
This stuff. Roasted broccoli.
I love it.
It's good. It's really good.
I love it.
You like it?
I don't like mine.
You put nutritional yeast on yours, Nate.
It's gooder that way.
No, no.
I'm gonna try next slice.
It's yummy. You have too much in your mouth.
Please pass the salt. Actually.
I like it. Are you allergic to raw food? Do you have a problem with raw food? You need some raw food on your plate, sweetie pie. This is Mama's. So Mommy whipped up some spaghetti sauce. We make our own sauce, but we use the canned tomato sauce from Costco, and then I put my own seasonings in it because we don't eat garlic, and almost every spaghetti sauce out there has garlic in it, right?
Except for my recipe.
Except for your recipe.
Actually, it's not my recipe. It's Mom's.
So
It's your mom's?
we didn't put that recipe on the website, right? Guys, remind me. We'll put the recipe on the website for you guys.
It is.
So the spaghetti sauce isn't.
Yes. No, it isn't. Oh, it's spaghetti.
It's salsa.
Oh, yeah,
I got
salsa.
the sauce on there.
Salsa.
So then I got my cucumbers and I
We
got
need to
some
put the
carrots.
recipe for the spaghetti on the
Oh, you
website.
remind me
Yeah.
of spaghetti so much because you just said salsa. And a long time ago, you and Olivia were going shopping, and remember last year you go to the fire thing, and me and Nick stayed home with Dad, and he made these burritos, but they had ketchup on them. Oh, it was only me and Dad. I remember once. And he made burritos, but he couldn't find sauce and sauce on them. He didn't have the products to make it, so he just put ketchup in it and
And
tasted nasty.
it didn't taste very good, did it? So I'm going to put some of our leftover cashew sour cream on my veggies. There it is, the leftover. So it doesn't look too appetizing because it's like leftover, but it's good. Trust me, it's good. Isn't it good, Olivia? You like it.
And
We should put the
that
recipe for the broccoli on our
The roasted broccoli? Oh, it's...
that day, he put the oat burgers on toast.
I don't even think I'm going to put a recipe. Oat burgers on toast. I don't think I'm going to put a recipe for the roasted broccoli. You just stick it in the oven and roast it. A little olive oil, salt, whatever else seasonings you want, and roast it.
yeah, that's easy.
Pretty easy. I don't think I'm going to do that. Caroline's playing with her food. She's making some kind of a decoration here. What are you making here, sweetie?
Making a smiley face.
Oh, a smiley face? Oh.
Smiley face.
Oh, okay.
It have big lines.
Come on, you ready to
Okay. It's 4:28, 7 degrees. Feels like -9. Everybody says they're going outside to play. I wonder how long this is going to last.
Okay.
Well, you
You
can
time us.
Time you?
Yeah, I want to see how long this is really gonna last.
Oh.
stopwatch us, not time us.
I think I'm to step there the longest.
And you guys, as soon as you come in, you got to clean this kitchen. I'm letting them go outside right now because I don't want the sun to set on them if they really want to go outside.
Peyton, we come.
So, you need some help, Peanut? Look at these guys. I cannot believe it. They are much hardier than I am because I do not like the cold at all. Look at them. Children. They sure can teach me a lesson.
So, I have the diffuser here, and I filled up with water and 5 drops of Joy, but I need to put one more up here. Joy essential oil. And then you click this button on
Overalls?
override.
Overalls. Start with the letter. What letter is that?
Capital.
Capital O. Say O.
Capital O.
That's right. And small o.
No.
That's right.
Small.
This is a
Note.
nose. Nose starts with the letter N. N. Can you say N?
N. Can you do it again?
Okay. So that's the N. Okay. What is that?
A dog.
Dog. Dog starts with the letter D. 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 Capital D. Small d. Can you say D?
D.
D for dog.
So what are you doing?
Good.
What do you have in your shirt?
Just
Are they flashcards?
Come on, guys.
revealing the kids of the movie song to tell you all good night.
To tell you all. Be a little bit quieter.
All of our YouTube friends, good night.
Good night.
Hi.
Good night, Caroline.
Good night.
Good night, Nicholas.
Good night, Sasha.
We don't have any final words today, like those words
Okay.
you always wait for at the end of the video. We don't have any of
No
them.
final words. 1, 2, 3.
Live well and be strong. Adios. You're not nice.
I'm sorry. Good night,
It's
sweetie.
dark this whole time, and then you turn off the light.
Are you ready to sleep?
Let me turn this light on or down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very tired.
What do you want to say?
Live well and be strong. Adios.
Time to make some tea. I'm ready for some tea. I say that every evening. I am ready for some tea. I'm kind of cold, so a nice cup of hot tea is really going to help me warm things up a bit. So, you know, I feel like I kind of wasted the day a little bit. I didn't really, but I feel like I did. I spent a lot of time on a computer looking for a computer. I'm going to get a laptop. I'm really excited because I really think that I need one. I think it's really going to help me to get back on track with getting these videos uploaded. I just feel like we need one anyways because everybody is fighting for our one computer. The real one. We have tablets and stuff like that, but to have like a real computer to use, we're always not fighting over it, but we're always waiting to get on it. So I'm looking forward to getting a new one. So anyways, yeah, I was gonna bake bread today, and I forgot to do that, so I better make sure I bake some tomorrow, so we can have bread. And the kids, their job was to clean the kitchen. And it just seemed like it was just taking them forever. But I've got to teach them that they've got to learn just to get it done, you know? So, anyway. Oh, I was thinking about some things that I wanted to do, some videos on Our Home Naturally, some things that I wanted to share about essential oils. Because we've been using them, and I keep thinking that as I use them, I need to share with everybody because essential oils are just amazing. They work in so many ways to keep you healthy, to keep your home healthy, to keep your body healthy. So, Lisa, I'm thinking about you too with these. I know that I need to get on this and share a little bit more. It's just finding time to do it. We actually did a video on, the kids and I did a video on another toothpaste recipe, but I think I'm even going to hold off on that until I get get a video on essential oils. I put too much lemon in it. I'm gonna drink it anyway. It's not too bad. It's chamomile tonight. I love chamomile tea. While I was waiting for my tea to cool, I put on some cereal for the morning. And this is barley, but I threw in some buckwheat because I kind of didn't have enough barley in there. I put 2 cups of barley, almost 2 cups of barley, and I finished the 2 cups with a little bit of buckwheat just because I didn't have anything else. And 6 cups of water. Let's put that in there overnight, and then we will have cereal. I like to do that a lot. Just put some cereal in the crock pot. It's ready in the morning, hot and delicious, and so healthy for you. You can put anything in there. You know, like I said, this time I put the barley. Buckwheat cooks kind of fast, so you don't want to put that in there for too long because it gets kind of overcooked. Just like oatmeal too. You don't want to put oatmeal in the crock pot for too long. But oat groats are really good, or you can even mix some up. Like sometimes I mix the millet and barley and oat groats and have a breakfast like that. That's real good. So Curtis likes me to do that because when he wakes up in the morning, the cereal's already hot and ready for him to eat. I was thinking about what to share with you guys tonight, and I was actually praying about it, and I really feel that God is calling me to share this wonderful little book with you guys. It's called The Steps to Christ, and it's just a little book, just like this, and it's small, so it's pretty easy to read. It doesn't take much time. And I have read this book over and over again, and I never tire of it. It's beautiful, beautifully written. And I really, everybody should have this book. And if you don't have it, I can get you a copy. If you want me to get you a copy of this book, I will do it for you. Just send me your address. You can leave a message on my YouTube channel, or you can go straight to livewellandbestrong.com, leave a message there. There's you can find my email on the YouTube channel, on my website. There's lots of ways to get a hold of me. So if you want to do that, I will be sure to get it to you. But tonight I wanted to read a passage that I was reading that it's just beautiful. It is written that God cursed the ground for man's sake. Genesis 3:17. The thorn and the thistle, the difficulties and trials that make his life one of toil and care, were appointed for his good as a part of the training needful in God's plan for his uplifting from the ruin and degradation that sin has wrought. The world, though fallen, is not all sorrow and misery. In nature itself are messages of hope and comfort. There are flowers upon the thistles, and the thorns are covered with roses. So we always have hope and comfort. And God, like it says in there, that God shares hope and comfort through nature. And we're instructed too in Spirit of Prophecy that our children, as we train them and teach them up, that the 2 most important books are the book of nature and the Bible. So nature isn't really a book, but that's so important that we need to treat it as the most important aspect of their education, next to learning the Bible. And when you think about nature and you think about everything all around you, the flowers and the birds and the trees and the sun shining, it all tells of God's love for us. And that is just beautiful. This whole book just talks about God's love for us and what he did to make sure that we make it to heaven. So I'll leave you with that thought. It's a beautiful book. Anyways, I'm gonna get on rolling here. I am ready to go to bed. I got up to bed too late last night. I was hoping to get to bed early. It didn't happen. Anyways, I hope you all are having a good evening. Don't forget to live well and be strong. Bye-bye. Want to say goodnight, Sable?